All right, we're going to get ready to get things started here with the auction. First thing we're going to start with, Tim is we are going to auction off Tire Demon. It does come with the machine, the wash bucket, all the goodies, the wrap. It's about a $3,000 unit, brand new. Whatever it goes for, Tim Love at Tire Demon is matching that, and it's going to a charity of Tim Ward's choice. So not only are you raising money for the purse, but you're raising money for a great cause. Welcome, JJ Wise. JJ, floor is yours.
All right. Well, thank you, Jerry. Ladies and gentlemen, the first item we're going to sell is this Tire Demon right here. Got all the goodies on it. It's rocking, ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you want to pay for them? Here we go. Started shaping. Let's rock. All right. $100 give me $10,000. Give me $1,000. $1,000. Get the $1,000. Get the $1,000. Want to get the $1,000. $1,000. Get the $1,000. $1,500. $1,000. Get the $1,500. Get the $1,500 down here at $1,500. Guys, if you want to bid, come close so I can see you. You raise your hand. It's cash or good check today. $1,000 get the buddy get $1,500. Hit $1,500 get the buddy get $15 to bid $1,100. $1,000 get the buddy get $11 12. Hit $1,200 get the buddy get $1,300 get the buddy get $13 to bid. Your turn. I'm $1,300 get the $1,300 get the buddy get $13 out of bid. $1,300 get the buddy get $13. You guys bidding $1,300. I'm $1,300 get the buddy get $13 get the buddy get $1,200. 13 14. I get to be 14 now. $1,500. Hit $1,500 get the buddy get $1,500 get the buddy get $15 to bid. $1,500 down here. I'm 14 straight away. Now $1,500 half price sale. Hit 15. How to get the buddy get 14, down 15. Hit 15, how to get the buddy get 15, 15 to bid, 15 to buy. Y'all in, y'all done, y'all through. And 15, how to get the buddy get 15, 100, y'all done. 15, 16, how to get the buddy get 16, 17. Hit 17, 18. I get the buddy get 18, 19, how to get the buddy get 19, 2 down, how to get the buddy get 1. Hit 21, how to get 1, now, 1. Hit 21, how to get the buddy get 1. Hit 21, how to get the buddy get 1. Y'all in, y'all done, you're done, sir. Hit 21, how to get the buddy get 1. And I sold it, $2,000, Jay.
All right, Kyle Brown, come on up here a minute, Kyle Brown. What's that? If you bought the tire machine, come up here, right side of the stage. Bought it, come right side of the stage. All right. Harris chassis. Auctioning off that Harris chassis. You see it sitting right in front. I was going to get with Kyle to see what it comes with. I'm going to say it sits, the way it sits is the way you get it, I'm saying there. All right, Kyle? The way it sits is the way you get it, or come up here and tell me about chassis. Or tell them about it so they know what they're bidding on. Well, I'll walk you through this. What are we bidding on today?
That's a frame body kit with all the straps and bracing, basically ready for parts. So ready to make it a roller. That would retail at $17,900.
So the way it sits right there is the way they're buying it.
Yeah, but I keep the cart.
Oh, yeah, you get the cart. JJ? $17,000 value. Bid it up.
All right, here we go. What did you get for him, ladies and gentlemen? Give me 20 for it. Give me 20,000. That'll get about to get 10,000. Get to be 10,000. Hit 10,000. Get to be 10. Hit 10,000. That'll get about to get 10. 10. 10. Get about to get 10,000. Get to be $5,000. Let's go. Hit 5,000. That'll get about to get 5. Hit 5,000. That'll get about to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to be 5,000. Hit 5,000. That'll get about to get 5. 5. 5 to bid. Get about to get 5,000. Hit 5,000. That'll get about to get 5. Hit 5,000. That'll get about to get 5. 5. 5 to bid. Get about to get 5,000. Get about to get 5. Hit 5,000. That'll get about to get 5. Anybody want a chassis today? Hit $5,000. 5, 6,000. Hit 5, get to be 6. Hit 6,000. How to get the to get 6 to bid. 5, get to be 6,000. Hit 5, get to be 6,000. How to get the to get 5. Get to be 6. Hit 6,000. How to get the to get 6. 7. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 7 to bid. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 7. 7 to bid. $7,000. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 7. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 7. 7,000. How to get the to get 7. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 7. Haven't bought the body yet. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 6. 7. Hit 7,000. How about 6,500, sir? Hit 6,500. Get the to get 5. Now 7. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 7. Now 7. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 7. Now 75. Hit 7,500. Get the to get 5. 7,500. Hit 7,500. Get the to get 5. Now 7,000. Now 75. Hit 7,500. Get the to get 5. 5. How to get the to get 7. 75. Hit 7,000. How to get the to get 7. I'll go by hundreds one time. Hit 7,100. At 7,100. Get the to get 1. Hit 1. How to get the to get 1. $7,000 right here. 71. Now 71. 1. 1 to get the to get 1. What was the retail value, Jerry?
$17,000.
$17,000. $7,000. 71. It's 7,000. Get the 7,100. Get the 1. It's 7,000. Get the 7,100. Get the 1. In $1. Get the 1. It's 71. Now 71. 1. Y'all in. Y'all done. Y'all through. It's 7,000. Get the 7,100. Sold the car. $7,000. Thank you.
Have you come on up? See Sarah down here at the table? Did you buy it, Tim? Sneak on down there to the round table. All right, gonna sell Tim's engine. Tim, what do we got here? Midstate spec motor, how many nights? 14 including tonight, 14 nights on that thing. Why don't you go ahead and start it up so everybody can hear that thing? Fire it up, Tim, fire it up.
All right, here you go. Midstate. Here we go. Spec motor. What do you form right here? All right, how many dollars? Get to be down here. Get to get find about to get 6,000. It's 6,000. Get to be 6,000. Get to get 6. $5,000. At 5,000. Get to get 5. 5 to get to be $5,000. At 5,000. Get to get 5. At 5,000. Get to get 5. 5 to get to be $5,000. At 5,000. Get to get 5. At 5,000. Get to get 5. $4,000 to go. Let's start. Let's go. At 4,000. Get to get 4. At 4,000. Get to get 4. 4. Now 4. Now 5. At 5,000. If you want a bid, come up front. 5,000. Now 6,000. At 5, get to be 6. Now 6,000. Get to get 6. Now 6,000. Bend the back. At 6,000. Get to get 5. Get to be 6. At 6,000. Get to get 5. Get to be 6,000. At 6,000. Now 7. Now 7,000. Get to get 7. You want 7? At 7,000. Get to get 7 to bid. I'm 6 right here. Now $7,000. At 6. Got to be 6,500. Now 6,500. Get to get 5. At 500. Get to get 5. You're on the back. 65. Now 6,500. Get to get 5. At 500. Get to get 5 to bid. 5 to buy. At 6,500. Get to get 6,000. Now 65. How about 61? Now 61. Down 2. And 61. Get to get 2 to bid. Get to get 2. 3. And 3 down 4. And 6,400. Get to get 4. At 4. 4. Get to get 4. 4. 4. Now 5. Now 65. Now 6. Now 7. Now 67. 8. And 6,800. Get to get 8 down to bid. At 6,800. Get to get 8 down 9. At 69. 7,000. Now 7,000. Get to get 7. At 7,000. Get to get 7 to bid. I'm 69. $7,000. Anybody else? Hammers high. At 7,000. Get to get 69. Get to be 7,000. At 7,000. Get to get 69. 7. 71. And 1. Get to get 1. 1. Get to get 1. At 71. Get to get 1. I'm 7,000. Now 71. Now 71. Get to get 1. Now 2. And 73. Now 3. 4. And 74. 5. And 7,500. Get to get 5. Now 7,500. Get to get 5 to bid. 5 to buy. Y'all in. Y'all done. Let's go. At 7,400. Get to get 500. Get to get 5. Sold it. $7,400.
All right, we'll open that up. We're going to back the chassis and the mod out, so we'll open us a path and we'll bring the stock cars up.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested, come to the front so we can see you. Come up front here.
So make a hole in the concrete so we can roll everything out. Make a hole. Give us a lane. Make a lane so we can push them out. Make a lane. So we'll bring the stock car and the 2 stock car chassis, stock cars, 2 stock car chassis up. Yeah, B&B's on a trailer. You can see it there. Kyle, I'll have you come back up here. Paul, if you're here, I'll have you come back up.
Yep, yep. So.
Yeah, it is. Here, Father, so don't forget. It's wet though. It's got crown on it. Sorry. I didn't pee on it.
Roll the stock car in. Roll the stock car in.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah. Easy.
That royalty.
Perfect.
Make a hole. Make a hole. Jake, I'll have you come on up here once you get here.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Yeah, because we did the motor first, so.
What you got there, Jake? Home built by an insurance guy. How many nights? 3 nights on that. 3 nights on that. Stock car engine. JJ, it's all yours.
All right, here we go. What do I get for him, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go $5,000. Give me 5. Give me $5,000. Get everybody get 5. At $5,000. Get everybody get 5. 5. Get everybody get 5 pounds. Get everybody get 5. $5,000. At 5 pounds. Get everybody get $4,000. At $4,000. Get everybody get 4. 4 to get everybody get 4,000. Get everybody get 4. You're a tough crowd tonight. At 3,000. Let's go. At 3,000. Get everybody get 3. 3 to get everybody get $3,000. At 3,000. Now 3,500. I'm 3,000. 35. Get it before. On 4,000. Get everybody get 4. At 4,000. Get everybody get 35. Get it before. At 4,000. Get everybody get 35 there. Give me 3,600. You guys want to go by hundreds, don't you? At 36, 37. At 7, bid 7, 7, 7, 8. I'm 3,800. Get the get 8. Not a bid 38, 39. I'm 39, 4,000. Get the get 4. At 4,000. Get the get 4. 4 now 1. On 41. Now 2. On 4,200. Get the get 300. Get the get 4,300. I'm 43. On 3. Now 3. Now 4. On 4,400. Get the get 4. 4. 4 to get the get 4,400. I'm 4,300. Get the get 4. At 43, 44. I'm 4,300. Get the get 4. The bid's right here. 43, 4,400. On 4,400. Get the get 4. At 4,400, get the get 300, get the before. Anybody else at 43? Now 44. Now 4,400, get the get 300, get the get 4. At 4,400, get the get 4. 4, 4, get the get 304. Now 5. Now 45. I'm 44 right here. 45. At 4,500, get the get 5, sir. On 4,500, get the get 44. 45. At 44, you're in, sir. I won't change you. 44. 45. Anybody else at 4,500, get the get 4,500. 44. 4,500. Now 6. What are y'all waiting for? Let's go. On 4,600, get the get 6, 7. On 4,700 and 7, 8. On 4,800. Now 9. On 4,900, get the get $5,000. Get the get 5,000. Get the get 5. Now 1. At 51. 1. 1. 1. 100. Get the get 1. Now 5,100. Now 5,100. Get the get 1. Now 51. At 5,100. Get the get 1. Anybody else? $5,000. 51. At 5,000. Get the get 5,100. Now 2. At 200. Get the get 2. And 200. Get the get 2. 3. Now 53. Now 300. Get the get 3. Now 53. Now 300. Get the get 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Now 5300. Get the get 200. Get the get 3. At 52. 5,300. Get the get 3. Sold it right here, $5,200. Make sure you see the lady and pair.
Perfect. Harris Chassis, we'll auction that one off. Going to be chassis, interior, body, and bumpers, $16,800 value. Sitting right back there, $16,800. Yeah, where it's at. Powder coated bumpers, interior, body, the way it sits back there. That would have been the winner's chassis if they wanted it. It's coming back to the auction. Harris Terminator.
All right, get a Terminator chassis. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, we're going to be down here. Get a bit of fine, about to get 10 grand. Get to be 10,000. Hit 10,000, that'll get about to get 10. 10 to get about to get 10,000, that'll get about to get 10. Hit 10,000, that'll get about to get 10. 10 to get about to get 10. 5 grand. Hit 5,000, that'll get about to get 5. 5 to get about to get 5,000. Hit 5,000, that'll get about to get 5. Now 5,000, you got 5. Now 5. Now 6. Now 6,000, that'll get about to get 5. Get to be 6,000. Hit 5, get to be 6,000, that'll get about to get 5. 6. Now 7. Hit 6, got to be 7. 7. 8,000. I get to be $8,000. 8. Now 9. Now 9,000, that'll get about to get 9. And 9, got to be 10. Hit 10,000, that'll get about to get 10. 11. Now 11,000, that'll get about to get 11. Now 11 to bid 10. Now 11. Now $11,000. Now 11 to bid. 11 to buy. 11,000, that'll get about to get 11. I'm 10 over here. How about 10, 5? Hit 10,500, get about to get 5. Hit 10,000, got to be 5. Now 10,000, that'll get about to get 5. 5. How about 10, 1? Hit 10,000, that'll get about to get 1. And 1, that'll down 2. And 2, that'll down 2, that'll down 2, that'll down 3, that'll get about to get 3. Now 3, that'll get about to get 10, 3. And 3, that'll down 3, that'll get about to get 10, 3. Now 3, that'll get about to get 3, 3, 3, to get about to get 3. Hit 10, 3 on the chassis. Here, I'll get Terminator chassis. Hit 10, 3. And 3, how to get about to get 3. Anybody else? I'm 10, 2 straight away. Now 10, 3. Hit 10, 3, 3, 3, 3, to get about to get $10,300. Sold it. $10,200. So go ahead, sir. Jump the fence over there. We'll get you paid up.
All right, we'll sell the B&B. It's powder coated. The way it sits, you guys had a chance to look at it all over there. It's the one that was from the All-Star race. Values $9,200. $9,200. Make a lane so we can push the stock car out, and we'll get the sport mod ready to come in. So let's make me a lane so we can push the stock car out and bring the sport mod in, please. $9,200 on the B&B.
On the B&B. All right, we're going to be down. How get about to get fine, about to get 10 grand for it. 10,000, how to get about to get 5 grand. Get to be $5,000. Hit 5,000, how to get about to get 5. 5,000, how to get about to get $5,000. Hit 5,000, how to get about to get 5. 5, get to be 5. Now 6,000. Hit 6,000, how to get about to get 5. Get to be 6,000. Hit 6,000, how to get about to get 5. Get to be 6. How about 10? Now 6. Now 65. Now 65, how to get about to get 5. Now 7. Now 7,000, how to get about to get 7. Now 5. Hit 75, how to get about to get 5. Now 7,000. Now 75. Now 7,000, how to get about to get 7,500. At 7,000, 75, 8,000. I get to be $8,000. At 75, get to be $8,000. 85, 8500, get to get 5. 85, get to be 9. Now 9,000, get to get 9. Now 9,000. Now 9,000, get to 85, 86, sir. 8,600. Now 7, 87 to bid 7 to buy. 8,700. Now 87, 88, 8800, get to get 8. Now 9, 8900, get to get 9. 8,900 is what I'm asking. I get 8,800. 8,900. Anybody else at $8,900 on the now 9. Now $9,000. Now $9,000. You got the right shirt on. Come on, sir. Bid again. At $9,000. Get to 89. Get to be 9. 89. Get to be 9,000. Get to be 9. 89. Get to be 9. Get to be 9. Get to be 9. Get to be 9. Get to be 9,000. Sold it to the gentleman. $8,900. Come forward to get you paid up. Thank you so much. Got it.
Jake, what do we got there? Midstates, how many nights? How many? 42 nights on the Midstate Sport Mod engine, Jake Sacco's engine. Ready? Fire it up. What's that? Yeah, that's my brother. That's good.
All right, here to go on the Mid-States engine. Here to go. What do we get for him right here? Get able to start cheap and go. $2 grand, $3,000. Get able to get $4,000. At $4,000. Get able to get 4, sir. Now 4. Now 5. At $5,000. Get able to get 5. Get able to get 4 is the money. Now 4,500. On 4,500. Now 5. At $5,000. Get able to get 55. At 55, 6,000. At 6,000. Now 5. At 6,500. Get able to get 5. I'm 6,000 here. 65. Now 6,500. Get able to get 5. At 6,000. Now 65. Now 6,000. Get able to get 6,500. About 6,100. At 61. At 61, how to get the 1. At 6,000's here. 61. Now 61. Now 2. Now 62. Now 62. How to get the 2 to bid. At 200. Now 3. At 63. Now 4. At 6,400. How to get the 4. Now 5. At 6,500. Get the 5 to bid. Now 6. Now 6,600. Now 6,600. Get the 6 to bid. 6,600. At 66. Now 7. Now 67. How to get the 7. I'm 6,600. 6,700. Anybody else? At 6,700. Get the 66. Now 67. Now 67. How to get the 600. Get the 7. Got to go. Hands high. At 61, 67. Now 68. Now 69. Now 69. Now 7,000. Now 7,000. Now to get the 7. Now 7,000. Now to get the 7. Now 7,000. Now to get the 7 to bid. At 7,000. Now to get the 7. You're going to go home and say, I wished I would have bought that engine. Give me 7. Now 7,000. Now to get the 69. 7. Anybody else? At $7,000. At 69. Get to be 7. Now 7,000. Now to get 7. Anybody else? Hammers high. Now $7,000. Now 1. At 71. 1. He's out now. At 71. 1. Get the 1. At 71, how to get the 1. Now 71. Now 71, how to get the 1. McBurney's he 1 in. At 71, he's out. At 71, 1. Get the 1. How to get the 1. Now 71. Now 71, how to get the 1. 1 to get 7,100. Sold it right here. $7,000. Sir, come on over here and pay this lady. I appreciate it.
All right, make a lane. We'll roll out to Sport Mod and bring in the hobby stock. Make a lane. Rolling one out, rolling one in.
Fucking 10-hour estate sale.
Yeah. Selling box items.
Box items, freaking dishes and silverware.
And people complaining.
Man, there's a chip in this one.
This is the hobby. Yeah.
Jerry, you can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last one.
Big cock.
All right, we'll roll the hobby in here shortly. Dylan, I'll have you come up here, tell me what we got.
So far, how many of those engines do you think were bought by the team?
Sport Mod was not.
Dylan, come here. Dylan, what we got? Come here. Got a Limmeron?
Yep, that's it.
How many nights?
Not very many.
3, 4, 78. How many nights?
4.
4 nights on a Limmeron out of Wisconsin engine.
Fire her up.
Fired up. Whoa! That's good. I was okay after the first caster went out there, chicken fried. And I think Carson's probably okay with that too. That was in neutral. Imagine what it does in gear, JJ.
I thought we were on the dyno for a
I
minute.
did too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. When we get form right here, how many dollars? Get to be down here. Give me $2,000. Get to be 3,000. Down 2,000. Get to be 3. At 3. Down 4. At $4,000. Now 5. At $5,000. Now 6. At $6,000. 7. At $7,000. Get to get 7 at 6. How about 65? At $6,000. Get to get 6,500. Now 7. At 7,000. Now 75. At 7,500. Get to get 5. Now 7,000. Now 75. How about 71? At 7,100. Get to get 7's the money. Now 71. At 71, 100 get the 100 get the 1. At 7100 get the 1. At 7,000 get the 1 2. At 7,200 get the 2. Now 3. At 73 now 4. At 74 now 5. At 7,500 get the 5 get the 4 is the money. Now 5. Now 75. Now 6. At 76 now 7. At 7700 get the 7. At 7,700. At 7,700 get the 7. I'm 7,600. 7,700. Anybody else? At fair warning. At 76 7,700 get the 600 get the 7,700. Sold the engine, $7,600. Congratulations, sir. You want to make sure you pay the lady.
There you go. Thank you, JJ. A pleasure as always. So everybody's going to get squared up here. Okay. So we'll get you guys back to your haulers, get them pulled on out. Everybody get squared up here with Sarah over here. Once again, a big thanks to JJ Wise. Thanks for everybody for being here. Auction's over. Super Nationals is over. Be safe out there. And am I sending it back to the studio? Why don't you find out, because I can't remember. Back to the studio. We're going to send it back to Ben and Blake. They're going to sign things off. It's been our pleasure letting you be with us and us being with you all week long on IMCA TV or right here at the grounds. On behalf of the entire staff, IMCA, Wade, myself, and Ryan, thank you. We'll see you back here next year. Don't forget IMCA TV, where America comes to watch racing. Boys, let's end this whole vacation.
Thank you so much, Jerry. Boy, what a time it was. What a week it was here. Welcome back to the JE Pistons Manly Performance Studio. Blake Walker, Ben Deathridge with you here one final time to put a bow on all that we've seen. Let's take a look at the champions that we have crowned tonight, Ben.
Yeah, all repeat champions. All of them winning for the second time in their careers. The only one on there, Jake McBurney, doing so in a different division. So a two-time champion between the sport mod and the stock car. Great, exciting racing from bell to bell. You survived your first Super Nationals. You have a pulse. You don't have gray hair. I'm sure this was an overwhelming experience at first, but hopefully a memorable one at the end.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Ben, if you enjoyed what you saw all this week, where is the best place to continue watching great productions like this from IMCA TV?
Well, it's perfect for live action. Check out IMCA TV. If you want to check past events, the IMCA TV replay subscription, $24.99 a month, gives you 30 days access to past Super Nationals, past Harris Clashes, past IMCA TV Winter Nationals, past IMCA TV Clash on the Coast. It's endless. Dakota Classic Modified Tour, Central California Clash, IMCA Wild West Speed Week, and the dozens of racetracks that are covered weekly on the IMCA TV platform. It's what's always playing in our house, and I got it on all my devices. I watch it on the airplane. I watch it, or I'm not while I'm driving, but while I'm in the passenger seat. It's a great bargain offer, and it's also got that exclusive Boone mini doc series that our friends at Dirt House, Dirt Media has done, and I can't wait for season 3 to come out.
It's gonna be awesome,
and it should be wonderful.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. Here's what we got in store for next year, 2026. Get your calendars out. September 7th through September 12th. That is when we will be back for the 44th IMCA Super Nationals. So mark your calendars. We'll be right back here on IMCA TV. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that will wrap it up for us tonight. We want to say thank you to JE Pistons and Manly Performance for all that they've done this week in the studio. We want to say thank you to Speedway Motors and Casey's for sponsoring this event. We want to thank IMCA for being a supporter of this event and our entire production team here at IMCA TV, for Wade Onger, for Ryan Clark, for Jerry Van Sickle, for Ben Dethridge, I am Blake Walker saying so long and good night from the 43rd Annual Speedway Motors IMCA Super Nationals, fueled by Casey's.